Mhm.
And we're back. Hi, guys. This is Secret Mustache, and welcome to day 13 of 365 days of games. Today's game is Astroneer. Yeah, I know. Last night, yep, I'm a liar. I said today's game would be Arma, but I came home from work, didn't have a lot of time, and none of the Arma games were downloaded. So they are huge files of games. So it would take a long time to download, and quite honestly, if you know the Arma series, you've seen the game before, and if you have never heard of the Arma series, it is basically military first-person shooter, very well done. So if you're into that sort of thing, go check it out. But this was the next game in my inventory, my library, that was downloaded that we could play. That is a very fun game. So this is a game called Astroneer. I have 42 hours into it. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And it's also the amount of hours I have in this game. So, without further ado, let's get into an hour of Astroneer. And we're just going to start a new game. You know, I do have a saved game on there, but I don't really have much done on there anyway. So, start up. Suit, yeah, we'll go bubble suit. I'll go with whatever we got. Yeah, XO yellow. That's what I was using before. Start a new game. Launch it. Yes, confirm these settings and start your adventure. Yes, launch. And I just realized that doing these, you're not getting a full example of these games, but it is a nice teaser. So it's almost like watching a trailer for a movie. Take it with a grain of salt, because you know I'm playing. You might play differently, but these are fun games for the most part. And I said it before, and maybe this time I will actually do it. Starting on Monday, I'll kind of give my favorite for the week, and well, not for the week, favorite so far, and kind of my not so favorite so far. So, here we go. Oh, and I have to say, give a big shout out to 17 and thank her for joining for Survival Saturdays last night. That was really cool, really neat surprise. She's actually playing Left 4 Dead 2 with Anthony and DJ, who is another very cool cat. Yeah, I'm sure we'll... I got to get back in touch with him because it's been way too long. He's a very good guy. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. This is the landing pad. Initialize cargo drop. Initialize. Okay. Do it. Yay! So it gives you some stuff to start out with. There is a tutorial for this game, so check out. I highly suggest checking out the tutorial because it can get a bit complicated, this game. It is gamepad. You can use a controller compatible with a gamepad, but tonight I'm using the mouse because I think last time I was using the gamepad I was getting all confuzzled. Okay, so we will unpack this. Hold what is that, F? Oh, it's so hard to see. Okay, that's a starting platform. That'll help us out. Gives us a medium printer right off the bat. That's very good to start with. And oxygenator. Cool. So, for the time being, I think I will place the oxygenator in here. Alright. And as with last night's game, Ark, this is just going to be it's going to be a quick tease of this game. You know, playing an hour of this game, you're not going to get the full extent. But if you like what you see, it's definitely good gameplay. I really like the art style. Very smooth. I don't know. I have a fairly decent computer, so it might, and it's chugging a little bit. So you might need a little bit more of a beefy computer to play it so smoothly. All right, so we will place our printer over on our platform here, and we need to connect it to our main base because it has no power at the moment. There we go. Now, as you can see, anytime I move from the platform or the main base, I have this little blue thing on me. That is a tether that controls my oxygen, gives me oxygen. That's that blue bar on my backpack there. If you go too far, it'll start to go down until you suffocate and pass away. So, you can make tethers in this game that will give you a little bit further distance. You can create little air pockets. Oh, how do I get my gun out? I do have a fancy schmancy gun. There you go. Well, it's there. See, I was playing with the gamepad before, so I was playing with the controller before, so I gotta figure out all the controls again. Q does that. E. E! There we go. Excelsior! That's what it stands for. Yep, that's what we're going with. Rest in peace, Stanley. So right now I'm just kind of certain. I can take these. You suck up different items with your gun. You can create, caverns with your gun. It's really, really neat. Oh, it started me off by the weird forest, and that's what I call it. It's not the official name for the biome, but oh, and there we go, resin right there. You want to collect different compounds like resin. I think compound is one of them. To create different items in the game. But right now is kind of the hardest because I can't create any tethers. Did it give me a box of tethers? I thought it did in my last dropship for the right off the bat. I'm not seeing any, so I will very carefully venture out and see if I could find. Oh. There's also these, which you will find everywhere. These are research items, and you use your research platforms to research them and get more XP to level up your technologies. Okay, and you could also scan these things, and they also give you bytes, which you can. Those are the XP that I was talking about. That gives you the ability to upgrade your technologies. There we go. That's what I was searching for. Alright, so we got one compound, two compound. And they just kind of collect and gather on your backpack, as you can see. Got a few things on my backpack. 3 things. 4. I'm just going to get as much as I can with the available oxygen that I have. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And that's gonna be it. Go, run, run. Oh, oh no, 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 don't die. It's good life advice, alright? Don't die. It's the best advice I can give you for staying alive. Okay, now we go into our backpack for the simple crafting, and tether bundle is what I was talking about. So we are going to create some tethers. Okay, so we got one. I'm going to create another one. Put it up here on my backpack for some reason. Okay. And again, I have to. I'm sorry, but I have to find out the right button for the tethers. Nope. What is it? Oh, okay. I can do that. I can jump. I can wave. Some fancy stuff. It's got to be one of these main buttons. F, G, T, tether. T for tether. Right. And they go a certain distance, see? They only go so far, so Every once in a while, you just want to hit T in the direction you want to go. I'm going to place some over here, and then I'm going to place some going to that compound up there, because some recipes you need different materials for. So E, more of this compound, do not have to worry about oxygen now, so it's very cool. You could also create vehicles in this game. You can create rockets to go to different planets. Like this whole planet you can explore. It's a completely open world. There's different shipwrecks that you have, like space shipwrecks that you'll find different items that are very useful. Different materials are found at different levels. There's underground caves. It's very extensive. If you're into survival games, it's definitely one to pick up. This was one that was on my wish list for a while. I was waiting for it to come out, and I was pleasantly surprised when it did. So usually what I do, and it's not very wise, but it's okay in the very beginning, is I just drop my shit anywhere. So like I'll just burp, 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 drop the compounds, burp, burp. Later in the game and different parts of the planets, there'll be wind that kicks up. In fact, wind is a factor. You can create fans to run on wind energy. You can create solar panels to run on solar energy. So if the wind kicks up like really bad, these will go flying, and I'll lose them forever. But for now, since we're just starting out, it should be fine. Okay, so let's go over to that compound and collect the compound. It's over here, if I'm not mistaken. I want to kind of keep away from any dangers. There it is, okay. It's very atmospheric. Soundtrack's really cool. I like the ambient sounds that they have. And I don't know what the sounds are, I didn't do a test of the stream. I kind of had to just... I came home, ate something, and go. Oh, of course I made coffee. I mean, if you know me, you know I always have time to make coffee. But I made some coffee and just went right into it. Didn't test the sound. I turned my mic up because last night it seemed a little low on the stream. So if I'm clipping, I'm sorry. And if you can't hear the music or the sound effects, I'm sorry as well. Alright, so I guess that was the quickest resin deposit in all history. That's it. So sometimes you get lucky, sometimes it's never-ending materials. Like this compound looks like it goes on and on and on. That resin, damn, you didn't get much out of that. Oh, did another one of these research items just appear? That's cool. Once we get the researcher, you're gonna go through a lot of these, and rightfully so. I think in my other game I had like 4 or 5 just different research platforms researching things constantly, because you will need the XP or the bytes. Okay, I will drop you there. And I will go over... Oh, no, I'll make some more tethers now that I have more compound. Okay. Q. Tether. I don't think there's much more that I can create. Let's see. Small generator, that's pretty good. I might save my stuff. Small printer, yeah, I need a small printer. I have a medium printer, but even though I have a medium printer, it won't print the same stuff that the small printer will. So. I think I need to create a new platform because I don't have any space on here for my small printer. Do I? Let's see. Let's see how much room it takes up. Oh, it doesn't take up much room at all. There we go. Okay, so medium storage, medium platform A. I need resin. Rover seat. Medium printer I already have. Medium storage. Looks like a lot of this stuff I need resin for. Oh, nope. Let's see. Large platform. Resin. Research chamber. Okay. Create a large printer, but don't really need a large printer at this moment. So, current needs are resin. So let's go off in this direction. Now that we have more tethers, do I have enough tethers? No, I'll create another thing of tethers. Go. Oh, and here's a shipwreck that I was talking about. Nice. Oh. That is awesome. So I found a small solar panel right off the bat. That's very good. I can salvage this at a certain point. I don't have the necessary things to do that right now. So I'll just leave that as it is. I mean, it's on the way with my tether, so I will be able to see it. Oh, looks like more compound up there. Ooh, what are you? Yeah, especially looking is a lot easier with the controller. Like, I keep having to hold the right mouse button and adjust. Don't have enough yet. That did it. Graphite. Okay. So we can make pencils. There we go, compound. Awesome. Cool. And something else. What are you? What are you? Clay? Bacon? Alright, we got Claykin. We've got Claykin, everybody. Congratulations. We are the congratulate. There we go. I want to get as much as possible. Oh, I'm stacked up. I don't think I have any more room. Oh, no, I got 2 more spaces. Okay. I don't want to get too much Claykin because I really need that resin right now. Oh, no, now I'm dropping resin. Shit. Alright, let me go back. Filling up too quick. Alright, so let's check this out. Research chamber, yes, have some. Yes, have some. Why cannot I build? I build now? No. Why not? Oh. This needs to be further away from the base. So I have to unplug, and I need to like turn it around. Is there any way to rotate this? Shoot. Let me just put it over here. Move. Oh, now it's too far away. Damn it. Oh. Nice. Cool. Large platform. I'm gonna go with Well, I do need a platform, so I'm going to create the platform first, so I have something to put it on. Then once I create the platform, then I could create the research chamber. All right. While I'm waiting, let me drop off my Claken. There we go. Nice. It's awfully nice of the Old Republic. Sweet. Okay. And you know what? Let me create one more. I'm gonna need them. And while that's building that, I'll go retrieve my resin that I dropped. Oh, also watch out when you're running downhill. You can die if you drop off. Okay, there we go. And let's try and get some more. Jeez, there's a fair amount of clay. For the life of me, I don't remember what you use clay for. Okay, full up already. Run, little astronaut, run! Alright, now put this one over here. Actually, I'll put it over here, where my first one was. Perfect. Now we'll create some research chambers. I might be doing this all wrong. This is your little world, as Bob Ross would say. This is your world. But this is my world, so I'm starting out doing the research chambers right off the bat. You don't have to do it. It's probably not the most necessary thing to get started on right away, but it's what I want to do. And just bear with me, folks. You might hear my voice doubling up. I'm just checking the stream to make sure you're able to hear me. And I just realized that doing these, you're not... Yep. Okay. Very cool. Alright, so they do take up a lot of space. That's why... the larger the platform, the better. Now, there are larger platforms than these that'll give you spaces on the side so you can have more than one thing on there. Right, going to... Now, all the research items, they're not all going to look like this. They look completely different, but they're usually big chunks of rock or something like that. And they'll be highlighted. And you just put them in here. Go over to the panel. Where's the panel? Alright, hello, Mr. Panel. Right, and then you flip the switch, hit the green, and you're good to go. Now it's going to take 15 minutes to research it completely, and that's the power consumption, I believe. So we'll let that do its thing. Create another research chamber. There we go. And while this is doing its thing, let's go in this direction. See what we can find. Oh, out of tethers. Oh, and look at all this resin. Magnificent. Okay, and that's as much as I can carry. Bring it on back. Look at that, just in time. Drop this stuff off. So it accumulates in your backpack in these little bundles as well as on your gun here. Claykin. Oh, look at that. I forgot about the graphite too. Also, I didn't explain this. This yellow bar, it's your energy. Whenever you use something or you create something, your energy will go down. As long as you're connected to the tether, it'll use the energy from your main base, and you'll be regenerated. If you're beyond the base, beyond a tether, you can rely on solar energy, or like I said, with the wind energy. So there's some bites over here. Let me just get these real quick. Meow, meow, meow. And we will unpack this over here. Alright, cool. Second research chamber. Done. Cool. Panel it. Panel it up. There we go. Alright, we're off to a good start. Now, let's see what else we can create with all this cool stuff that we found. I'm going to put one of these back on me, because I'm going to have to create tethers anyway. Put some resin there. And see what we got. Tether bundle. Oxygen filters. Canister. Canister lets you collect soil, so you can shoot soil and kind of create your own landscape in a way. You can create land bridges, which you do need to do in this game. Beacons are useful. Work light. I want that. Copper. I gotta find some copper. Small printer, have. Tether bundle. Okay. Oxygen filter. Alright, now we're going back. Okay. Cool. And from the small printer, I forgot, is there anything else we need? Oh. Rover seat, nah. Medium printer, we already have. Medium storage, nah. Okay, so we're good with the small printer. Cool thing about the small printer is you can put it on your backpack and kind of travel with it. Alright. Large platform, research. Okay, so for the time being, looks like all we can create. I forget how you learn the blueprints to create more stuff. But in lieu of that, let's just let's create more tethers and keep going in a direction. See what happens. Because we got 15 minutes before these things are ready to go anyway. So right there. Tethers. There we go. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Excellent. So this is the different researches and that's what it is, 800 bytes. Now, through those things I'm researching, it's giving me more bytes. As you can see, I'm only up to like 97, and it's growing up pretty slowly. The more research chambers, the more things you have that you're researching, the better. Also, those plants, the tops to the plants will give you more, but I really want to know how to do this. The wind turbine's really good. Battery, oh, that helps. As well as oxygen tank. I want, like, those are the filters, but I want an oxygen tank. Portable oxygen tanks are a requirement. That's what I want. Yep. And you need glass to build them, which isn't too difficult. And 1,600, steep price, steep. So let's kind of keep going, see what we see, and drop some of this resin off. Cool, cool. I'm gonna go in this direction now. There we go. Oh, more bytes. More bytes. Okay, more bytes. Cool. Oh, nice. There's another research item. There's one, and there's another one over here, I think. Oh, look at all that stuff. Oh, my God. Oh, I hit the jackpot. Yeah, there's one here, and there's another one in the distance here, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's another one in the distance there, too. So, we definitely hit the jackpot when it comes to research items. Oh, there's another one here, and another one here. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Alright, so, oh, there's another one in the tree here. Wow. Oh, no, that's not, no, not cool, not cool. So, that's very dangerous. Let's see if we can kind of traverse up here, get around it. I said go around! You said go between them! I said don't go between them! If you can name that movie, then you are my friend. What is this? Is that a research item? No. That's the purple stuff. Got soda, purple stuff. Oh, Sunny D, alright. No, no, no. I'm a purple stuff kind of guy. Alright, so let's take this one first. Bring it on home. What's going on with this camera here? There we go. Problem is I can only walk so fast with it. When you get, hey sweetie, when you get a vehicle, you can have, you put like different cars, different platforms on your vehicle, so you can create like 3 or 4 platforms and put one research item on each platform, which does make traveling with these things a little bit easier. You can go really fast, take like 4 at a time, but this is what we got to do for right now. So sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And we kind of need to do this to progress our technology, so bear with me, guys. see. Yeah, if you drop it, you can kind of... Oh, what did I do? Drop it, you could run momentarily and then kind of pick it up and rinse, repeat. Whoa. Am I, like, holding it? That's pretty badass. Okay, cool. In fact, let me see what I can do here. Create more platforms. Oh, wow. I'm out of compound, I think. Yeah, damn. Okay, well, I will create... Oh, nope. Nope. Get back on there. Come on. What are you doing? Yeah, I need more compound. Alright. Just a little bit. Need more. Some right up there. And you will need a bunch, so don't be afraid to collect and just kind of store and hoard. This is a game where you can hoard. Just go for it. It's not real life. Hoard as much as you need. Whoa, Blue Town. Okay, that should be enough. Back. I always forget about my oxygen, and it really doesn't give you any kind of warning that it's running low, so keep an eye on that. A little bit more. I thought I saw some compound over here somewhere. Yep, there we go. There we go, I think I'll pull up. And since I'm going back there anyway, I will take this along with me. Cool. So, 2 large platforms. And that takes resin, which we have plenty of. Cool. I probably have compound too. I thought I had a lot more than that. Whatever. Oh, that's creating that. Let me go get the other research items. This is a very beautiful game. It's very relaxing. Probably. Oh, I probably should have checked on the platform. No. Doesn't take long to make the platform, but it does take quite a while to make the research chamber. It's cool. It's like a 3D printer. It's pretty neat. Okay. Another cool part about this game is you can tether these together. So even though the power is going at this one, this has cables that you can connect to this one and further power this one. There we go. Now we're connected with power for that. Okay. Oh, gotta create the platform anyway, so create another platform. And go get more research items. It's a cool game because it's basically, you know, PvE. You're playing against the environment, but the only environment that you really don't have to worry about much, at least so far that I've seen, with the exception of watching where you step and your oxygen, and kind of keep an eye on your power and your base. I'm sure later on there's different things that you have to worry about, but it's not like you have to shoot anything that I've seen so far, you know. Don't have to worry about. It's not really a shooter game. It's a have fun and explore game, exploration game. Is that still making the platform? Yep, still building it. It's almost done, but you might be able to get another research item. Oh, let's check on the time for these. Oh, nope. Nope. Down here. There we go. Damn, did the time go up? I thought it was 15 minutes. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Maybe because I put the second one on, maybe it's an accumulation of both in there all at once. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, we'll get started on building this research chamber, because this takes forever. Oh. There. Compound. No. Get the resin. Get the resin. There we go. Go. Take the platform. Put it over here now. Tether it, and it's good to go. Cool. I love having a stockpile of research items. And I'm sorry, but I like all sorts of games, but I can be very happy with the most boring of games. In fact, a testament to it, and I tell people this all the time, is that I have a top 10 list of games, but definitely up there is Deadliest Catch, the video game. A game where you're just sitting in a boat and planning where you fish and spending a lot of time just doing nothing. I love just relaxing. It's very peaceful to me. It's very zen. I'm sorry. It's very dumb, but in this game, there have been times where I've had like all these research things going, and I've just been kind of sitting, listening to the ambient sounds and taking it easy. It's very nice. It's very peaceful, especially dealing with life in general. It's good to relax to some fantasy, sci-fi. Just kind of zone out for a while. Enjoy. Not have to worry about shooting things. It's fun. It's cool. Although, sometimes playing a video game and shooting things is very, very fun and very satisfying as well. Don't get me wrong. That is also one of my... I love doing that too. Oh my science! You're still building this? Come on, guys. Come on. Alright. I'll go get another one. Another one. There's more compound, I know, but... I mean, I can get it. I have room, but... really just want to focus on getting these research items right now. Right now? Right now. I say it as I do the exact opposite of what I said I was going to do. Do that all the time. You should know me by now. Okay, now I'm full. Okay, get the other one in this tree right now. Awesome. Oh, speaking of sci-fi, well, I mean, it's not really sci-fi, it's sci-non-fi. Recently, they got the first picture of an actual black hole. So go check that out if you haven't seen it. It's very, to the literal literal use of the term, it is awesome. It is awe-inspiring. It creates awe. Like, I was amazed. Even though it's a fuzzy picture, think about it. It's a flippin' black hole. You can't get any more fascinating than that. At least right now. I was very excited to see that, because I mean it's complete darkness. The only way you can really get a picture of it is, and the ones that we do see, they're so damn far away you can't really even see anything. You only tell by shadows. But this was engulfing something, so you kind of see the little red ring. It's so cool. I'm such a nerd. Sorry. Okay, so there we go. We got another research chamber, and I'm just going to drop it right over there while I make another one. Okay, place that on here, right now, and we'll put this weird looking blue thing in there. Okay, that's going. And since I'm tethered right now, I really don't need my solar panel as much. So I think I'm going to connect my solar panel to the main base to kind of boost the power a little bit and give these research chambers a little bit more of a boost in energy. Make it a little bit more efficient. Okay. I'll get one more, and then we'll just kind of explore in one direction. Yep, I said it. One direction. We'll explore in one direction just to see what we can see for the rest of the time, because there's so many things you could do, and I'm getting caught up in my actual, my regular play style, and it might not be the most entertaining. Like, I can get very boring when it comes to games. I get very in-depth on just doing one thing. And I gotta remember that, you know, I am streaming this, so I want to make it a little bit enjoyable. Show you guys some of the sights of this game. So you only get like an hour and change with each game to make it fair. Granted, I can go a little bit longer today. I don't have work tomorrow, but I do want to get into my current game at the moment. Currently, I'm playing, you know, when I'm not streaming games, I'm currently playing Stardew Valley, which I have played many hours, and people who have known me, who know me, know how long and how much I've beaten that game. But Lady and I are getting back into it. It started off New Worlds. Anthony's joined us too for Co-op World. It's so much fun. Okay, let's see if this research chamber is ready. We'll set that up with some research. Oh, look, perfect timing. Set this up, and then we'll just kind of run in one direction and see what we see. Unpack. No, we already have one of those. Let's get one of these pink things. I think we're researching one of those too, but whatever. What are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing? Oh, pink mouse. Go for it. Okay, there we go. We're all set up with these. Let me make some tethers, and we'll just run and run and run. Tether. Tether. Did you bring it back? You brought me something else. This isn't the toy that you brought me before. There you go. Ready? Go get it. Okay, we are good. And go up towards the mountain. Maybe we can go to the top of the mountain and get a better view of things. Oh, there's another research item. Damn. Flipping everywhere. And yes, the sounds you're hearing in the background is a cat. No, careful. Ow, cool. Oh, there's some junk down there. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Not you, sweetie. You're good. That? Oh, okay. It's just a plant. It looked like a different compound. Debris. Salvage. Debris. It's a bunch of debris. Alright. What the duck? Oh, that was an evil plant. I've seen those before. Yeah, they kind of suck. I forgot about those. Damn it. You gotta find the right timing putting down these tethers, or else they won't reach. There we go. Now, technically, oh, watch it. Okay. I've never tried it, but the planet is round, obviously. So, if you just walk in one direction... Did I run out of tethers already? Damn, I didn't feel like I used that many. I must have. You should be able to circle the world. Oh, and that looks like a weird-ass thing. What the hell are you? Okay. Let's go find some compound, make some more tethers. Should be able to find some. Compound is everywhere in this game. There we go, right there. Cool thing about the gun is when you're hovering over things, see how it's got the circle, and then see that little circle above? That means it's compound. And it'll let you know, if you hover long enough, compound, natural resource. And even if it's underground, if you hover in the right area, it'll tell you compound. You found compound. Okay, tether bundle. Tether bundle. Tether bundle. Okay, that should keep us going for now. Tether bundle. Cool. There we go. Let's see if we can make this weird-ass thing over here. I think I have made it to these things before and not known what to do with them. So, we'll at least make it over there. Check it out. Oh, I know why. The last one I encountered was buried. What the hell are you? There's something up there. Oh, music changed. Just got real. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I cannot jump up there. So, what I need to do... And there's definitely something up there. I don't know what those things are, but... It's probably important. Oh, it looks like there's cable plugs, too. Yeah, there are. So maybe that's like a... Just like a alien standing base. You could kind of create your own base there. But I can't jump up there. I can't jump too high yet. But if I had my gun and I had a canister, I can create kind of like a land bridge. In fact, let me see if can I do that? Do I have the right materials? Canister. I do. Cool. So let me do that. And show you guys the way we do that. So we need to fill it up with some soil first. So dig 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 dig. I obviously don't need this much, but I want to fill up the canister. You can see it kind of filling up. There's like a white circle around the canister that's on my backpack. And when it's completely full, it turns green like that. And we are good. Right, and over here we will just, I think it's left click to suck stuff in, and we'll see if right click spits it out. Nope, no. How do I change it? There's got to be a way. R, Y, G, and just pressing a bunch of buttons. No. Right click, Y, U. Nope, 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 nope. All the usual suspects, not doing anything. Catarl. Yep, Catarl. And of course, I know, it's Control, but you've seen The Simpsons, it's Catarl. Okay, and Alt. There we go. It is very, very sensitive. Oh. There we go. Check it out. Check it out. Do do. Do 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 do. What the duck is this? It's really cool. It's really neat. Yes, right here. I don't know. I'll have to look into this. Yeah, I've never really looked into these platforms before. It is really neat. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going over here. Yeah, just about. I could go on and on and on with this game and show you all the different things there is to show, but like I said, this, if I kept going, I'll be going all night. And I want to be fair to each game and just kind of give it like an hour or so. A little bit, you know, go a little bit over an hour, that's fine, but if I go a little bit longer with this game, I will just get very, very involved. It's very easy to get sucked into this game. It's very addictive. It's very fun. So, if this seems like your type of game, go get it. Even if not, if it's on sale, I highly recommend getting it. It's very enjoyable. If you're a fan of survival games, it's very fun. But even if you're just a fan of atmospheric games, it's very, it's very zen, as I said before. So pick it up. It will definitely help your mental health. It has mine. It keeps me nice and happy. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Danke, Dziękuję bardzo, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Let's see what game I got on deck for tomorrow. Hold on. Oh yeah, especially with this game, check out the vehicles. You know, if you play long enough, the vehicles, definitely, that's another whole new aspect of it. So tomorrow... Oh, tomorrow we will be playing Awesome Knots, or Awesome Knots. I have a very Jersey accent. Awesome Knots. We'll be playing Awesome Knots. So check it out tomorrow for Awesome Knots at 10 p.m. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you tomorrow. See ya! Oh, wait. He can wave, can he? Wait, I did it before. Bye! 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 Bye!